So what's the plan?
We're waiting for Martin to come.
Wait for Martin. Yeah, wait for Martin.
Fair enough.
On his way to my next Shall I be, like, I guess I have to go in and file it, isn't it? Or do I file it on the phone? How do I do that? I don't even know that. No, I think I file it.
Because over the phone they're going to say, what's your date of birth? And then you'll be consenting, contracting.
Why do I need to give them my date of birth?
You don't. You don't.
I just
You can just provide some sort of contact, like email or something like that.
But over the phone they're going to ask for your date of birth.
I'll just go in and file it. Well, the one has to be sent anyway because it's after I get this stuff in.
Okay, so the first one I just sent
and the jail one is like only if I go to jail. So.
Yeah. So the first one I send, it's all ready to go. Right after we do this, right? Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
After you.
Yes.
After you.
Do you want to have a seat?
Yeah, I don't even understand. I've done like the local sector background check probably 3 times in the last 6 years because I teach and coach hockey. And then I got this weird email from our organization saying something about I needed fingerprints. And I was like, you don't need fingerprints. None of us nobody could even understand what it.
The letter that you
What do you think?
Yeah.
would have been this.
Okay.
That's your serial number.
Okay.
What's that?
Someone in person, or I'll give it to me, I'll tell them my name.
Right.
Just to get a person.
Hours, it goes clear, clear, clear,
What do
you're
you think?
ready to go.
And then I could just send it to the Shabakta people.
No, if they want to do it, they can do it. They'll see what
Yeah,
happens,
but
you know? Just go for it.
Okay, well that's, yeah, people are like, what is? I'll get on the Shabakta.
Just give your first name.
Risk management guy. He's the one who sent this email, like, said, something said I needed my fingerprints and I don't understand.
If it hasn't come from us,
Yeah.
then you don't require fingerprints.
Okay.
We're the ones that send the letters to.
Right, yeah.
From the babies.
All right, well,
You're good to go, just insert that serial number and away you go.
okay, perfect. Thank you so much for the help.
Not a problem.
Thanks.
Hi there. I wish to file a claim. file a claim. I wish to file a claim. Sorry. A claim of a kidnapping and theft of property. My property was robbed. As my property was taken, and I want to file a kidnap claim as well. And then I have. Can I do this by paper? Is that possible? I can't do this by paper. Okay, I have some paperwork here. Okay. I am in the building. Yes. Okay, thank you.
You can just give it to the secretary, right? Just give it to the secretary.
I think he'll probably just give it to her.
Yeah, I think so.
Shall I just give it to her?
Yes.
Yeah, and
Yes.
get it verified though, right? That they accepted it, so on, and then
Well,
just
you're
tell
gonna
them.
videotape and I'm gonna give the name.
Yeah, I know, but get them to stamp it or
Stamp it.
whatever.
My name is Lindsay. I'm thinking of just leaving this at the counter here for the one in the front.
1 o'clock today?
I have to speak to an officer.
I don't.
My last name. It happened at my property. A number of men and women.
Sorry.
Yes. Not previously. I didn't know these people previously. I know some people by name. I can give you some names if I just can find it. Janice Chapman. It is Janice Chapman who acts as a constable. Yes, it is Janice Chapman who acts as constable. Andrew Manuel.
Oh, sorry.
I could do that now, or I could do that later. I have a number of different people. names so far are men and women who act as police officers. I have some other names if you'd like. I could finish with that list. I have somebody with the last name Oakley. I don't know the first name, it starts with M. I have Jordan Shepard, Jason Marriott, Tammy McCaskill, Michael Olenek, and some of the people that I've named do act as police officers. Who am I speaking of? 0411. And what is your first name? You don't provide your names. How would I look that up?
Ask for the policy also.
Policy?
Pretty sure there's a policy violation.
I have 3 pictures of it's hard to tell you in words. I would have to show you pictures. I have evidence here, so I could provide that. Would you like to hear more people, or? Okay. 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 I will be right here. Thank you.
Is it someone different?
I don't know, somebody.
So they didn't give their name, but was it 0411?
0411.
I would have gave that to the secretary.
Well, no,
Well, I'm going to make sure that
they see this. They need to see that
I
Well-
have to keep it with me.
right now. We will give it to you
I
at the
have to
end.
keep it with me. I actually have to keep it with me right now. It's really important because if I don't keep it with me, then I can get in big trouble.
Yeah, this is to prevent her getting into trouble.
So then they see this and they're like, okay, well, can't touch you, or you're contracting.
So I'm gonna try to get their name when they come here. That's why we have the paperwork, so they can't do it.
I'd do pull their policies also. Oath of office.
Yeah, oath of office. And remind them of the oath of office and their own policy. Right, their own policy. Oath of office. It's the big important one. Yeah, we can do that right now. Where's Sydney? Where'd he go?
I don't know.
Did he leave? Did he leave? He's probably somewhere.
Did he?
Oh, he's out there.
Okay. Oh, really small, so.
I'd have to see, but there's some sort of mystery stain.
Do you want to sit here?
No,
I'm good here.
No,
Sit in the corner.
I'll sit here. I'm
Beside-
good.
beside
Here, I
the
don't have to
mystery
sit on the mystery stain.
Whoa.
So Lindsay, we'll remind them of the oath of office. It's their own policy.
Okay, I'll take it up with them after.
Okay, I'll just
I'll
ask
be able to
them.
find the information.
At least
So
try.
I'm not going to push too hard and get people upset.
True.
on something like that.
Okay, I'll just ask once, okay?
You did pretty good.
Shaking.
I know. I see. It's understandable. A lot of emotion.
Well,
You're not the only ones who took kids. Took my
there's
kids
a lot
too.
of people here too, and a lot of people know about this, and a lot of people probably aren't okay with it. Within 96.6% aren't okay with the chief.
Yeah.
96.6% think he can't handle it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people underneath that probably don't want to follow those things.
I know a lot of kids where I live have been taken. Quite a few. Including my own, so.
I could have given up, but I think it's good to scan. You have to be careful on the phone and stuff. I like it. It's good. I'm glad I stuck in.
I can't hear.
I'm glad I stuck in here.
Yes, me too.
What?
I can't hear above all your voice.
It's okay. I know.
I caught a piece of what you said about your private information. I'll cut that piece out. So I did.
Oh, don't worry.
No. I stopped recording, but I caught a little tiny piece, so I'll edit that.
It's all good. Whatever's the truth of the situation. It's good.
So I don't want to like dox you or anything. So.
Oh, no, it's not me, so you can't speak for me. So like that's the way in common law. Everybody has to do their own. So like if you guys say things like whatever, we're gonna have a conversation.
Have a great day. Happy Christmas. Merry Christmas.
It's a great big scary girl.
I know. It's powerful though.
Gotta be like, you know what?
Hey, how are you? Good. Did you get Dave's fingerprints? There should be the first ones in the drawer. Please. No. I opened the drawer this morning, the first one there. I thought it was back to the same place.
She has it.
Thank you, appreciate everything.
Not a problem.
Yeah.
And then you just update that. Bears Lake.
Shame there's not more people here. You know,
Well, that's
working and so on.
Well, this is good.
This is not bad.
Tomorrow I plan to go get them, with the schedule.
Just let me know and I'll be there.
Yes, yeah, we'll update you. And now I got your number. I'm so sorry. It's a little-
It's fine.
I had some other number. I don't know.
More people need to know what's going on in their own community.
I was stuck in traffic all coming down the highway on the Bears Road, and then halfway up Bears Road, my gas light came on.
Excuse me.
I just stopped and put up $25 right quick. I was like, of course. Everything happens at once.
Yes.
And then traffic was fine.
You recording?
Yeah, it's going a little wonky right now. It's going.
Yeah?
Yeah, focusing. What's going on?
Do you need something to focus on?
No, it's good. Just focus on that guy's ass. There we are.
Necessary recording.
Stuff.
I don't know. They said that they can't. Just gonna send somebody out for paperwork and
Do
stuff.
they know where we are exactly?
They know. This is the room.
Oh, yeah, they would know.
I mean, I haven't been in this room.
The door's open.
I was.
I heard the prisons are pretty bad after Morgan got arrested. It's like mice and so on.
There were mice.
Yeah.
There was a little mouse.
The
I
thing
only
they
saw it one
condemned,
time,
one of the
but I
things they
hear
were
them.
condemning, she had mice in her apartment, so that's the problem, that was landlord would do that, if they're condemning her for that, I mean, they have them here.
Hmm.
Yeah, I had a lot of issues with the landlord.
Oh, they're horrible.
And then I just couldn't deal with it, so things added up.
I know.
I just.
I think we need to take her to court.
I heard it was dirty too.
What's that?
I heard it was
There's
dirty.
mold
Yeah.
everywhere.
There's mold and the smoke from downstairs.
Yeah.
The neighbor just it comes right up. You
Well,
know,
I'm
it
talking
comes-
about the jail wise.
Oh, the jail. Yeah, yeah.
And she couldn't drink the water either. It was, I guess it was just too hard.
No.
It was bad on her
I
stomach.
drank it after like 3.5 days.
Yeah, because you needed something.
Yeah.
But like, what was I saying? I don't remember.
About the jail being dirty.
Oh yeah, like it was just in segregation, so there's just 3 cells, and it's just like,
It's still small in this room, it smelled in this room.
well, I don't know. It's all cement,
Cold.
so it's like cold and cement and hardly anything, and then like a metal toilet is unwelcoming as possible.
Yes.
Well, I got thrown in jail for breaking no laws. Being on my own property once.
Imagine that, eh?
Yeah. You don't live here? I'm like, yeah, I sure do.
Well, I just got thrown in jail for being on my own property.
Yeah.
Another time for doing volunteer work.
Gotta do it, right?
It always gets thrown out.
They can throw me in jail overnight. You can't hold me there. They know it's wrongful, right? Gotta stand up to it.
Feel the fear, do it anyway. Feel the fear, do it anyway.
Well, do what's right.
Yeah,
It's freaking right.
it is right.
That's what you gotta remember. This is freaking right. Like, people might not like this, and they might be mean, but like, this is right.
You're doing the right thing.
So like, it's intimidating.
You'd be here if it wasn't for
I
them
don't
doing what they
like
did.
dealing with people with authority, and people, especially police officers. Police officers probably mostly not my thing. I'm scared. But like,
You're here because of family.
Yeah.
no, you gotta stand up for them. I gotta stand up for future people. Like,
I have no
mean,
respect
other
for
people.
them. They forced their way into my home right after my wife died. Kidnapped my kids. So, nope, no respect.
You gotta realize there might be some okay ones in there. But like, yeah, like I get it.
But the ones that stick around, there's gotta be somewhat shady, because
Well.
some wouldn't stick around.
Mr. Chief over here. I don't want to call him Mr. Chief because he's a man all the way. He's gonna be taken down, man. Well, he's gonna be taken down that way, not by his Mr.
Not by his fellow man, but by himself. So,
Not his legal fiction. Not his corporation.
he didn't say how long. It must make you wait a minute.
Human trafficking is. It happens here.
It happens here, exactly that. It happens here.
I know.
Take a video of that. Did you see
No,
that?
I already did.
Okay, thank you.
It definitely happens here.
Madeline saw stuff about.
I'll probably do a picture also, like,
Yeah.
before we leave or something like that.
Myth. It only happens overseas and always involves crossing international borders. Nope.
Yeah, it's not just women, it's men
Nope.
also.
It's everyone.
I know.
Privileged youth from supported families are immune to exploitation. Nope.
Thousands of dollars.
Traffickers and exploiters are always male. Nope. There were definitely women.
Yep.
Youth prostitution is a choice.
Yeah.
Yikes. No, it's not. Neither is
What a bunch of lies.
neither is any other life-altering decisions.
That's such a lie. Oh my
No, those are myths, Mom. Mom, they're myths, and then they're.
Oh, get it. Okay. I can see it now. Yeah. I'm sorry.
But myths are actually deep truths. So like that's the actual definition of myth.
Yeah. I know the opposite of what they tell you.
Yeah. lot of the stories of the past, how they all like told the same stories and also to different places. Like, you know, why do they tell all the same stories? They told us that all this stuff is pretend, but if all these cultures all over the place are talking about the same things,
It's got to be happening.
right? Something. Tales or myths, deep truths. But it's not there. Victim services.
See, there was one officer that went by right at the door. Do you think he just said, no, I'm not going in there?
Oh, fuck, just her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read those papers. That she sent. I'm gonna open it up and read it.
I didn't send them until, I'm not sending them until after. If they take me, I'm not sending them.
Yeah.
Because I decided not to send it first.
No, I mean the ones
because-
you already sent.
Yeah,
Three
but,
notices.
oh yeah, but if I sent one today, it would say that like I'm going to go deliver one, and I would rather not set myself up like that. So I was like, I'm gonna deliver this, and then if I go out there, then I do it, but if somebody else does, then they send it, like, Mom, I have it just in case, and then I have drafted it. The exact same stuff sent to everybody on this list, 18 people, so.
I was just making a joke that they hadn't read or understood your stuff yet, so they're back there trying to read it
Definitely
and
not trying
figure
to
it out.
understand it. They don't want to understand it because that means they stand under it.
Yeah, that's true. Hey,
Heidi,
where you going?
waiting for him to show up. Huh? You don't-
Yeah, they said they're, I was talking for a while.
That's what they said when you were here on Saturday months ago, remember? You were here.
Were you here?
For Gordon Berry, and we talked to him, and he wasn't here.
Was it a police thing?
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, I came up.
Was it here?
Yes.
Oh, because I wasn't here this.
You were here, remember?
Yeah, we were outside on the phone.
But maybe we need to call back.
Well, I'll just leave it with the front desk.
Yeah, that's true.
They accepted it. That's it. We can't wait forever.
Well, I mean, if you feel like you have to go, you totally
no,
can. Yeah.
No, I'm just telling you.
You know, I'll just wait for a bit though. Like I don't want to
You
like.
remember when you were here?
Yeah.
With me, I didn't recognize you when you were outside until you spoke to me.
Yeah, but they said if there's a person that a crime has been committed, they can come in and serve it to us if you have someone.
No, we were waiting for them to show up. It was a Saturday.
I couldn't tell everything over
I
the
was there.
phone, so they said they'd come here. That's what they said. So I'm just waiting.
Oh, you were there.
Okay.
I was there on the day.
Yeah.
Uh.
I missed that.
Thank you guys for being
Oh,
here.
yes, I'm going to read it.
Thanks
No
for
problem.
coming,
No
recording.
problem.
That's like
Yes.
I'm in the exact same boat.
Yeah.
you gotta freaking hold people accountable, dude. I started talking about these officers.
Well, they're all corrupt.
Yeah. But I mean, that's
Judges,
not the
everything.
biggest ones. There's the other ones. I mean, I'll go through those as well.
Same judge, everything.
Carla McFarland, Paul Carver, Brad Johns, David Lametti, hi, Sean O'Leary, Emily Simmons, Mark C. Chisholm, Teresa M. Forgeron, Michael J. Woods.
Same one.
Yeah. Deborah K. Smith, Patrick J. Duncan, Lawrence I. O'Neill, Penn Lass Williams, Danielle J. Kinsella, John Ferguson, Brenda Lucky, Sean O'Hara.
Not, plus then on top of that, Cox and Moore that kidnapped my kids
Yeah.
and threatened my life with a 1-year-old on my lap.
How macho do you have to be to do that, right? Like, I mean, like, really. It's just such a,
Cheap shot.
yeah.
She wasn't even buried yet, and then they threatened me. So based on nothing.
Was it a family thing that happened? Like, how did, like, because I know my sister called, and so, like, that.
Yeah, I think it was.
They definitely used families to start it
To
initially.
separate, oh, they do. And they encourage them to call and call
Yeah.
again. Yeah.
I think it was my wife's family,
Yeah, so,
based on absolutely nothing.
yeah,
Nothing.
of course. Again, then they could say, oh, we have a reason going because family members complain.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they pressure the family member to report on things.
Yeah, well,
Like,
Clearfield
because
Trust.
she works for the government, she was pressured to do it.
Yeah.
She called a bunch of times about little things.
Little stupid little things.
Little cruddy things. Their main concerns were that I didn't stay in contact with them. I didn't have a lot of involvement in the community, which is
bullshit
totally
because
not true.
her community-
Those were like the main concerns.
Well, with me, they had nothing, literally. And this whole time from family court and the Supreme Court. Nothing. He literally said I did nothing wrong.
Yeah.
But
You
yet,
could.
but yeah, exactly it. Maybe possibly something might happen in the future. So in the best
Future crimes.
best interest of the kids, we're gonna go
I'm
keep.
flip it on them and say, what about your future crimes?
Yeah, I know. And they still kept my kids and separated them from each other, and almost killed my youngest twice within 1 month. 0 contact, nothing.
Yeah, I'm in the right place. Come on, guys.
I know.
Don't face it. Don't face it. They are. Nobody calls undercover after hours if they're not scared and threatens you. They don't do that.
Yeah, I'm not scared.
They're scared of me though.
Like they were undercover.
They called me after hours undercover. I called him and texted him, wanting to talk to me. But like after hours, just like wanting to help.
Sketchy.
Wanting to help.
Yeah, very sketchy.
No, not one. No, they just wanted to
A lot of
put some
pain.
fear in. And they told somebody else that there was a warrant out. You know.
Yeah, they lie a lot.
Oh, all the time. When I
Scare
was in,
tactics.
when I was in, they did it the whole time. They told me that they were in foster care, and like you know that I had to talk, and like otherwise they'd be gone like forever. Like
Yeah, stuff like if you don't talk to us, we're gonna go and call Child Protective Services and get your kids removed and all that. Yeah, stupid garbage. What holds me back is the pain. I'm in a lot of pain. All these injuries I have.
Oh, dude.
Are
The frostbite or some other stuff?
severe frostbite, motorbike accidents,
Oh no.
lost all punches to the face, the brain hemorrhage, everything I had.
You had your motorbike accident? Well, you never had an accident, hey?
Truck hit me, everything.
We almost had an accident one day though. I was on the back with him, and we almost hit a deer, like so close.
Deer, yeah.
We had to swerve, like,
It's happened to me.
oh, it was. Oh.
It wasn't so much hit the deer hit us right through the window, literally jumped into it was sort of like the side front-ish of the vehicle, like jumped into it, like really?
Well,
Totaled it.
You can tell the story if you want.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to tell me? But like he was going to go one way. He's like, okay, which way is the deer going to be, right or left?
Mhm.
And he went one way, and the deer went, either held back or went forward. I forget which one it was. Did he go forward?
They went the same way that I chose.
Oh yeah, so you ended up both going like we both went
We
like
left
that.
a long strip
And then
from
we
the
just-
pavement to the gravel and all.
And wobbled, just wobbled.
Like on the shoulder.
That's so loud.
We were probably.
Like an inch.
That was like my first real trip on the motorcycle. First
Did-
real trip.
Didn't waste it though, skinned it right there,
He didn't. Nothing.
Oh,
happened.
that-
He didn't
He
even.
was like that
He didn't
close.
hit it. It was just like
It was
brushed
so
it
close.
maybe. Yeah.
I thought we were gonna hit it.
Yeah, amazing that you didn't hit it.
Yeah. And then I looked backwards and it made it harder to contain the wobble.
So don't turn around.
I'm sorry. We made it though. We made it and we went back and we hugged them.
Oh.
And we're just so thankful to be alive and okay, because like we left them home for just I don't know, an hour or like half an hour or like.
Had meat for the winter, being in Child Protective Services. We don't really get meat. We really don't get
Oh,
anything.
yeah.
So, yeah, skinned it right up.
Oh, yeah.
Food. Yeah, all
Yeah,
the
I
money
used to have-
really.
People used to bring us deer or something, didn't they?
Yeah, I think Sheldon they used to hunt, and no, he promised, but I don't think he ever brought it. I used to get it in Ontario.
We used to have deer. We totally did.
Kids get nothing, right? Like it all goes towards social workers and staff
Oh,
members,
yeah.
and we get the scraps, literally. Like a lot of social workers here, I looked it up. It's like over $200,000 they're making.
I know.
The one that took my kids was, I think it's 180 something thousand.
One of the ones that entered is still a student. Like,
Entered your house?
Tammy's still a student.
Oh, I know.
Bachelor's social,
I
whatever.
think she's got mental problems. Yes.
Bachelor's social work. She's doing it.
Yeah, young ones where they got zero experience of anything,
The other guy did.
right out
The
of
other
high
guy
school
did.
basically.
Yeah, well, a lot of the leaders, they don't even have much experience anymore.
No.
Like a lot of these people I wrote to. They don't have a clue. What time are we
Yeah.
at?
On this is 28 minutes.
Very good.
I don't have my phone.
Do you know what time is it?
Great. Thank you. Have a good one.
Oh yeah,
Well,
time right
it's good to know
here.
it's after 1. Because like after
Sorry,
1, then every
forgot.
people
Watch.
are in.
Cindy should come in and videotape if they come in, shouldn't he?
Well, is he just like kind of freaked out, or?
I think he's been freaked out, I don't know. A little bit. I think so. But he was supposed to videotape.
You can go get the phone.
I don't know.
You videotaping. You have yours going, yeah. Thanks, dude. I don't know how much it has on it, but that's what they did at the house. They just freaking like didn't do anything for 2 hours, and then they did it. Or at the phones. You guys could like you could just like do yours and hers could go. Well, it's an automated thing, and you have to freaking like press things or wait for somebody to like finally to get through. It's like if you call from home.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
no
sure.
better, no better.
I don't think it's any better. Like I could do that from home.
Yeah,
Just need someone to accept the papers, and that's it.
yeah.
Hi, Cal.
Well, yeah, the secretary should be able to do it, but if you don't want it, that's fine. It's understandable. So I guess I'm going to be doing this also sometime. So I guess I'll be there. You'll be here recording.
Yep.
Right? And the next person, Get a whole whack of people together.
That's right.
See, they don't want us finding each other, you know.
We will.
I know.
Oh yeah. People have to eventually. They just get to the point where they need to, and they find the other people, and they rise up. It kind of helps people rise up.
It does. You
It
get the
helps
numbers-
people build
Yeah.
community. It actually,
It does.
like
Yeah.
that adversity, it actually builds stronger people.
It does.
You find the resilience. It's unfortunate, and it's like it's hard, but like.
I used to record government and so on, like about 1990 or 91 on VHS, like big cameras and so on. This is before Google, Facebook, any of this existed, and
I remember those
but
times.
but it, how do you get the message out
Yeah.
if there's no real social platform and all that? So then you tell other people about it, and they're like, yeah, whatever. They're either busy getting drunk or something, They don't care, But now, people, can watch this in their living room, so, people are waking up.
When I said I wanted to file a claim, he's like, "What do you mean?"
What the heck? Well, because they use the word complaint.
Complaint. Well, I want to
They don't understand. They don't understand claim. They don't want to understand claim.
Nobody wants to
Because a
understand.
claim is powerful. A complaint isn't.
Claiming your property.
Claim indicates common law, and that's why they don't know what it is.
Uh-huh. They get confused. How many times do they try to put me in jail for photography, right? Once from taking a picture from my own living room window. Right? You made people uncomfortable. You're going to
We
jail.
didn't. We left at like 6:30.
What time is it again? I didn't hear it.
Like 1:30.
He probably has to leave because like Max can't
Yeah, I
do
know.
like he's an old dog. He's like 18.
18?
It's like 16.
She reassessed it.
Yeah, I was scared of Melanie. So between 15 and 16 or so.
So yeah, he's
Probably
not
16.
I never seen him 18 feet for a while.
I
Anyway,
don't
anyway, he's definitely getting old, and he's
because I know where Karen lived when he got him, and that was about 15, 16 years ago, so he's probably 15 or 16.
Ryland's age.
Yeah. Wow. I don't know the time.
Yeah, that's a joke too. Victim services. Especially like the sexual stuff, and like, I mean, it's kind of been known for quite some time now.
Yeah, we need victim services because, you know, what the cops did, right?
Yeah, I know. And I started naming them, and he was like,
Really?
well, I started naming the police officers. And, well, you guys couldn't hear, I guess, but he was like,
How do you
you're
know?
naming police officers. I was like, well, I'm naming a woman who was acting as police officer.
Actually, acting.
Mhm.
Acting. All actors.
Doing my best to like make sure that I have my wording correct. And not like respond to it's so tricky because I don't usually do this.
You did right. You did good.
Acting as a cop to deprive you of your rights, another color of law. Alright, so.
Well, this is gonna maybe do something. You know, this will like, you know, at least I was in here and it happened.
And they conspired to.
Could you hear? You couldn't hear anything.
Couldn't
on the
hear
phone.
anything.
That's
No, I
an
couldn't
issue.
hear.
I wish I had had like speakers.
That's the old-fashioned thing.
Yeah, that's on purpose.
Of course it is.
If I had my good mic with me, then yeah. So, but yeah, they conspired to deprive you of your rights.
Mr. Sting.
What's that?
Mystery Sting.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Probably just food.
Probably food.
Yeah, people love coming in here. Oh, I'm gonna order out and just, you know, come in here.
Well, there's
and-
probably not a lot of food in here, but yeah, it may happen. People are like in here for 3 hours and they're like, okay, I'm gonna eat now.
Yeah, I know.
It could have been just water that was spilled like 20 minutes ago.
I don't know. Maybe I might do that sometime. Order a pizza, you know. Just sit here.
Should we
eat
order a pizza?
Right?
Might as well.
Why not?
Let's do it. That would actually be epic.
Sitting by and eating pizza and so on. Eat in front of them. Oh, this is so delicious.
That would be pretty cool, no? Don't you think? How long before they tell us no?
What law would that be? On public property? Good luck with that. I don't follow your policies.
They don't follow their own.
No,
stuff.
they don't. They don't even know what it is.
I know. Oh man.
And then even if they do get called out, right, with their policy, and they actually do prove, you know, you did break your policy, nothing happens.
I think I've only been in here like once before, and I got like a check done. Because I was taking care of like a background check.
People.
I was taking care of little
Kids.
ones. Yeah.
I've never been in here.
It's actually in all the papers. It said that I did that. It took me a while to find it because it was just a line, right?
Right.
And it was 100 and how many pages did it say? 119 plus some other orders. Stack. Just all the communications back and forth. Like all the little nitpicking and
Like little, and repeat after repeat.
like they make a career out of that.
No
nitpicking.
camera in there?
No, I noticed. I didn't see anything.
That's weird.
It could be a tiny little hidden one.
True. You got pretty small ones.
It's in the picture.
I used to sell spy equipment and so on.
Oh.
Yeah, that was years ago. Really, really small. Now it's like probably microscopic.
Well, it doesn't look like it. I mean, in the cells, they've got freaking huge, cameras, right?
So did they have the air conditioning blasting in the cell when you're in there?
Yeah, like we're sitting for a little bit and come on back and then
Did that with
They
me.
had air, though. It
Oh.
was pretty cold. But
Oh,
it
I
wasn't
was
like,
freezing. I
wasn't
was
like,
shaking.
it was. I was on adrenaline, so it was colder than I was used to. But like, I dealt with it, and it kind of like helped me, like with the adrenaline. It's like when I go to my mom's house, it's really cold. She lives in a basement, so it's like 16 degrees a lot, and I'm like, oh, it's so cold. And then I go to his house, and it's like so warm because he has fires.
Well, the vent was literally directly on me. I was freezing my ass off. And this is right after I had an accident where a truck hit me in the face, skateboarding on the highway, and my back was all cut up, my face,
How
and
long
so.
were you in? And you were all cut up, and you're in there.
Yeah.
How
So.
long were you in there for?
They're gonna keep me there for 3 days, and then they let me go. So.
Yeah, I was just in SAG. So right now what they do is they put everybody in SAG for COVID. What is eye roll, right? And then they want to test you. And then after you get your test result, then you can go like in the other rooms. But like once they started doing that, it's like I was scared that they were gonna force something.
Yeah, no test for me. Fuck that.
No, I was scared they were gonna force it. They was gonna.
Oh, yeah.
Was gonna force stuff. I would have that would have been not an okay thing at all.
I've seen some stuff that happened in Australia.
Get her name.
Maybe wait till like 2 or something.
Is that a little bit
What am I
long?
gonna do?
It's not like they're doing anything. You're just kidnapping kids and going after people for photography.
Well, it's 2 the
Right.
deadline then? Make 2 the deadline?
What's that?
Make it 2 the deadline?
Well, I don't know. Like I know Martin has to go. He'll probably go really soon here.
Cindy doesn't think we're going to see anybody. But
Yeah, about 33 minutes.
He's a little impatient because I agree.
So I like to wait. We go do stuff. Like
No, there's nothing to do.
Okay.
Just wait.
I should have
He
brought
just
board
wants-
games.
No, I hate board games. You guys can play how much.
I was just joking about the board games.
Sit in bed. I don't want to do anything. I
Like
don't
he
wanna
can go to the library and go on the computer if he wants to. Like he could do whatever he wants to do.
Yes, they didn't rush out and arrest you then.
Hmm?
They didn't rush out and arrest you.
No, they didn't.
I don't think they're gonna.
I don't think they are either. I think we.
By now they would have. Oh, she's here. Go.
They know my name. They know my address. They know exactly who I
They know
am.
what you have to say.
Using stupid things like disturbing the peace, obstruction, all that. Oh,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
Well, they told me. They told me a couple of times that they were going to come get me. They wanted to scare me. They said, "Oh, we don't want her to go somewhere for the weekend."
Mhm.
And then somebody else, like, who's probably a police officer, honestly, he was messaging him about documents, and he's like, "Oh, there's a warrant out."
No, I think it's just
Uh-huh.
game.
No,
They're
just
playing
games. Just games. You know how scared that makes somebody feel? Like, when, that's just
That's
something
why they
good.
do it. It's
Of course
psychological.
it is.
It's psychopaths.
Of course it is. But I also knew that they did it because they were feeling scared.
That's exactly right.
So, like, even though, like, it was, scary for me, it's like, well, you don't do that kind of stuff if you're not scared. You would keep it professional, right? You'd do it within hours, uniformed officers, and it would be official. It wouldn't be some, like, texting and calling him
Yeah,
off
off the record.
hours.
Oh, look, I got my tie on.
Yeah, off the record. Off the record, yeah.
They did it off the record.
That's what they did, off the record. Like, I'll give you, I'll help you out.
No, always on the record. Always document everything.
Oh, yeah. That's what they
Right.
wanted. They wanted to talk to me, but I wasn't going to do it, so. What do you think?
Yeah,
How long are you going to stay
they
here,
just,
Marie?
they just want to make it so there's no paper trail. All right.
Sick of you too? How long have you
No,
been here?
100% file
You've been here a
document.
good 20 minutes, half hour.
Yeah, I'd say at least half an hour, if not longer.
Like, I don't think they intend to come up. They probably don't want to because.
Well, what am I going to do? Put it in the middle of the floor?
No, but just.
You're scared of my tie.
Like, why wouldn't we just leave it there?
That's what I said.
Is there a better place to leave it than there?
Because it doesn't matter if it's even the janitor, right? A public employee, right? All they have to do is pass it on.
That's right.
But then you also have it, verified that they actually got it, all right? So, yeah.
So she should be stamping it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, to make sure she stamps it. Maybe take a picture of it stamped. Right? Get video or a picture of
Yeah.
it stamped.
The envelope stamped or each page?
Will they stamp every page?
I don't know.
No, it's just normally like the cover.
Maybe the cover.
It does say 39 pages. And I have it sent to it's been sent to everybody else, so.
It's not stapled, all right? All right.
It's stapled. It's stapled in sections.
Yeah.
Just give twice
So if it's in
as
sections, they might do
I keep
each
seeing
section.
them. I keep seeing them go by.
Like, what if you just send
Pass
one
it
to
to
the
somebody?
file?
Yeah, maybe we do that.
Add it to my file.
Do you think that they would, though?
You can ask.
They're supposed to. Doesn't matter who it is. All they have to do is pass it on.
That's right.
That's all they have to do. Doesn't matter if they understand it or
Well, yeah,
like
and
it
you're
or not.
recording it?
Yeah. Just do it.
Okay, just hey, just one moment.
Just wait.
Just
He's really good here, so we'll let him know.
the pain,
You know when you want to do it? Well, I just have to wait for somebody.
Okay.
Nobody here. I just want to wait for a police officer.
But if you sat in a chair there, you might come over.
I'll be right here.
All right.
These guys are like quite some stuff. So.
Yeah, especially since they've been coming this way too.
Okay.
Keep an eye on the work, so.
Okay.
but not any of them understand the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, civil rights, nothing.
On purpose.
Yeah, none of them.
Willful ignorance, so they can get away with it, they think.
Yeah. So someone told me to do it, you know. So.
Following orders like a Nazi Germany.
Thanks for coming with the camera. 'Cause,
Yeah, no problem.
There's definitely evidence that they're not collecting it. They said they'd be out. How long ago? Half an hour ago?
At least, yeah, I think it was at least.
I didn't really expect it so long. I thought it'd be like tackled. That's how it's been before this. This is scary stuff.
Yeah, they're scared of my tie.
Yeah, my tie.
First thing I would have done is looked it up, like, who's this and why she's saying this.
Well, exactly. That's why I was like, do I tell them? Right? That was that moment. And that's exactly, he would have known exactly. He would have been like, these are all police officers. These are all police officers. How do I even deal with this? Do I sweep it under the rug?
And also make copies of all that because you get it on the computer, right?
She's got copies of
Yeah.
it.
And then also send it to the RCMP.
Yeah, we were going to do that today too, but I think it'll be another day.
And say that
Well, yeah.
if they don't do their job, then
Well,
they're going to be
yeah,
held
they'll go.
accountable.
I'll go about to the RCMP. I mean, I do have two. I have the
RCMP.
Nova Scotia RCMP in here and the Canadian, like the Canada-wide one.
Yeah.
Did you say that if they don't actually investigate and do all this, that they're going to be held accountable?
But they're all going to be held liable.
Every one of them.
So.
Including Daniel Kinsella.
We have people looking up the bonds and stuff.
All right. That's what I have to go and do. Look into the bonds.
Excuse me, is this Daniel Kinsella?
I'm going to the Department of Justice later on.
Okay.
Yeah, and filing all that and doing that. So, asking for the bonds. I want all the text messages that was sent.
You require the bonds because that means to me, require. You don't want, you don't need, you require.
Yeah.
But they don't know anyway, but
Yeah.
that's common law language.
And I want all the text messages from the
I require all the text messages
from the lawyer during court because it's now public record. She denied it, but it's like, oh, you don't get that? I'm like, I sure do. So I will be getting it.
That's awesome.
And then said that I have to go and do a FOIPOP request for that Freedom of Information Privacy Act. Well, that's the thing, that would be under disclosure, right? And you refuse to do it during disclosure, so good luck with that.
He said they're calling the National Guard. I said they're calling their mummies.
Yes, I think you're right.
I think it's true.
A man would call the National Guard, a woman would call the
Well, I mean, you know, everybody needs a mom. But
Just somebody,
that's good.
somebody just walked over.
I grew up most of my life without family, so. I learned all this myself.
Everybody needs a mom, including my property.
Yeah, they said the exact same thing about me in court. He said property, yeah, it's mine. It's not yours.
Like, get used to it, right? Right? Excellent.
Hi there. I am Lindsay.
Hi, can I get your name?
Yeah, Brandon McKay.
Brandon McKay?
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you.
So you're just here to deal with your warrant?
I want to deal with the claim. A claim of kidnapping and theft of property.
Okay. Did you want to give a statement or?
I wanted to do a statement of claim.
Yeah, and also you have to leave it in.
And fees to go in there as well.
So did you tell our dispatch you wanted to leave that with the front door or with us?
I wanted to leave it, I can leave it with you.
Sure.
As well as the claim.
Okay, we can take a look.
And could I get your name also, please?
Sean McFarland.
Okay,
Sean.
thank you.
How do you spell the Sean? A-W?
S-E-A-N.
Okay, S-E-A-N. And McFarland?
M-A-C-F-A-R-L-A-N.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Appreciate that.
Okay. So you do have a warrant for your arrest, right?
I actually have, where's the papers?
The warrant is right here.
Oh, the papers that I just gave you, they're
Yep,
right there.
right there.
There's a fee schedule on top.
Okay.
Yeah, you need to read that.
The fee schedule is on top, and there's a lot of important information in here.
Why don't we just come in here?
So the fee for each forced order is $10,000, and then it's $1,000 per minute for forced contract.
Okay.
Starting the moment that physical contact
Occurs.
occurs.
Okay. Regardless,
Just needed to
regardless
know
of
that.
this, you still have a warrant. Okay. So you failed to attend court on November 23rd. Okay. So you're going to be given an appearance notice, dated February 7th, 2023, 10 a.m. at the Halifax Provincial Courthouse. Okay. That's to deal with an endorsed warrant. You're also being charged with fail to attend. Okay, so you're going to get 2 appearance notices with 2 different court dates. Do you understand that?
No, do we not
I do not understand.
Do not understand. I said, I do not understand. Yeah, I'm sorry.
You don't
I
understand?
do not understand.
Okay, so what part don't you understand?
Just you don't understand.
I do not understand.
Okay, so you had a court date, okay, on November 23rd. You did not show up to court. So you're being charged with fail to attend.
Her paperwork was there. To speak for her. Her paperwork was, okay.
So, do you understand that?
I do not understand.
Okay, well that's fine. You don't have to understand. So, second appearance notice is for the warrant. When you don't attend court, they issue a warrant. Okay? So luckily this one's endorsed, so you don't have to see a judge right away. We just give you a new court date. So that's for January 4th, 2023, 10 a.m. And here is the address, 5250 Spring Garden Road. Okay? Do you want to sign for those?
I do not wish to sign.
Okay. I'll just write refused.
Unless the fee of each forced order is $10,000, so signing would be $10,000. Do you force me to sign?
I'm not going to force you to do anything.
Okay.
Your copy. This is the second court date. And this is called a notice of documents. It just means that we're going to use your warrant as evidence in court, okay? The warrant order is on there, 239-4445. And that is dated for today's date. Your address is on there as well. And did you guys want to see the warrant for your video, or?
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Okay, do you want us to take that for our records? Your paper, sir?
That is for Daniel Kinsella.
Dan Kinsella, okay. Well, that wouldn't go to me.
Oh, who
Yeah,
would
you
I
can,
give it to give to Dan?
I'm not too sure. You can check the front desk here.
They referred us to call a phone here.
I don't talk to Dan Kinsella myself. It goes through the ranks. I report to my sergeant, who reports to the staff sergeant, who reports to the inspector. It goes up to chief.
All we need is just someone to accept it and pass it on. That's it.
Yep, the front desk will.
Alright.
Okay, want to videotape this?
Yeah.
And we want to get your name. You want to get your name?
Hi. I have some documents to. Okay. You take MasterCard? Some documents for Dan Kinsella.
And I'd like to get your name, please.
Yes, you can.
Yes,
Yeah,
you need to
100%.
receive documents. You need to receive documents for Dan. He already will have a copy of this. So
Yeah.
this needs to come in.
Okay, you know what? I'll just take it. I'll pass it to my sergeant, okay?
Okay, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
you guys take care.
You have a great day.
Can you verify it?
Is it stamped or
Verify.
verified?
Oh, is it stamped?
Stamped?
Does it need to be stamped?
That is received. We need to know
Yes.
that it's received.
It's okay. We have confirmation.
Perfect. You guys have a great day.
Right? We're good.
You too.
Thank you.
Still should get it verified, but
Look at that.
should still get it verified.
Well,
But
you know, that's
He's
up to
got it.
them.
We know
That's
what
up to them.
he's
They know that
on,
they have
he's on
it.
video, so.
They have it, so I don't know whether to bring these with me or not. I did not sign a thing.
Do you want me to attend court with
Get
her?
pictures, get photographs and paperwork.
I'll get some paperwork and leave them behind. They're not mine.
Do you want me to attend court?
I think I have my other card. I'm not consenting to anything.
Take a
I don't
picture of
have
it or not?
anything.
I think we need pictures of it.
You just give me a second, I'm
They're
gonna
not mine.
figure out what's going on.
Make sure that you get the details from it. I'll just get that.
They look scared. No. What do we do? What do we do?
Well, I'm next.
Pardon?
Have you seen it on the other side? They're blind on the other side?
Oh, should we get the other side, just so you know
Get
what
the other
says?
side, please.
It's just the pink ones, just maybe.
Do you want me to attend court?
She doesn't go to, she won't be appearing. She won't. We do not appear in common law, in their court.
Yeah,
Our paperwork appears.
the whole maritime thing, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that mine? Thank
Not
you.
following the Constitution.
Do you have everything?
I think so.
Okay.
Wait, just one
Have a
moment.
great day.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
My opinion is your car's closer to me.